I ain't scared of you, mother.
I haven't had a good time in a long time, you know. I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
And here we go.
Hey, what it is, yo?
What's up?
It's your boy G.
It's your boy E.
And you just do you.
And I'm gonna do me.
And that's facts. Hey, bro, what is we coming at them with now? Huh? Hey.
YBN Cordae, or I don't know how to say it.
Cordae.
Old niggas.
Old niggas.
Wow.
That's the title of the song?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Old Niggas, and it's
J.
J. Cole. This is from J. Cole had a song called 1985 on his new album KOD. The song was basically talking about the young generation of rappers in the game right now and how they are all focused on the wrong stuff, basically, like the drugs and the jewelry and all that. You know, it's normal stuff rappers focus on, but it's just that it's getting an all-time high. A lot of stupidity, a lot of different things that people are doing now. It's a lot of drug heads. And he's just basically trying to help niggas out to let them understand about how to not fall a victim of the love and hip-hop scenario, which they're going to be on, trying to fight for some money and get their clout back up. And the young niggas that rap, that are with color hair and all this stuff, are offended, of course. They're upset because they feel like they're being judged. But he really wasn't even trying to do that. He was just basically responding to something people were saying about him. Yeah. They were like, these old rappers and all that, they suck, they boring and all that. So he was just basically saying like, look, y'all can say this, but my skills is tip top. I'm gonna be here. Y'all's is temporary, which is true. Bars last. If you are a person in the game and you got a good skill, which you know, you're gonna be in there for a while. But if you're somebody who's just following trends, like he said, you're going to fall off. It's a trend. Trends come and go. So basically, this guy is part of YBN's group.
Yeah.
So he's making a response to this nigga saying old niggas. Basically, I know he's going to be probably talking about how old head rap niggas or whatever. They judge us and blah, blah, blah. You know that bullshit. But we're going to break it down if it does go to that point. Let's get right to it, though. Yeah.
Look, just like, kind of like him too.
Like who?
Old niggas and new niggas, now what's the difference? All in the same boat, in the stuck position. So when an old nigga talking, I don't fucking listen. They don't know every day we make tough decisions. It seems though we is at a generational gap, which bring conversation in a statement in fact. We can agree none of us is supposed to make it a rap. I understand both sides, let me break it in half. Let's take it back when hip hop originated and old niggas said it was whack, they couldn't take it.
Okay. Before you go any further, you stop right there when I had a break. He's nice. He's not bad compared to a lot of niggas.
Yeah.
So respect to him. You know what I'm saying? And I know he's probably gonna be breaking down both sides because he's a young nigga and he raps like one of the older niggas kind of. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
He's not that old wave. I mean, a new wave type. He probably can rap, but you know what I'm saying? You get me?
I guess.
Y'all get me? Hopefully.
And called it a little trendset and wouldn't last. Now it's the #1 genre as the time passed. Young niggas won't listen and we know it, but old niggas always talking, never show it. You gotta practice what you preach, and the classes that you teach will eventually listen. My mind mentally prison. Lately all my idols they've been failing me, catching sexual assaults and some felonies. Then you want me to listen what you telling me, and wanna hate when we sing our little melody.
Damn. He just said, lately my idol's been failing me and want to lecture me. He said he ain't trying to hear none of that if you got these sexual assault cases and all that. I mean, but who is the old nigga he talking about that has these sexual assault cases? Because J. Cole don't have no sexual assault cases.
Nah, no. Kendrick?
No.
So who?
I feel like if you draw the line right there in the sand, anybody before that, if they doing something else. But you gotta understand something. They always try to, bro. If you are a black entertainer in anything, when you get to a certain level and you peak, they will try to diminish you. They will try to finish you and put you in a position where they plant something on. Kendrick talked about this in that song where he had on his which album was that? He had talking to Tupac on that song. I forgot the name of the song. But he was just in that album. He was talking to Tupac the whole album. But basically, what happened was he said, if they planted drugs on me, blah blah blah, would you still love me? Basically, like, would you,
Yeah.
It happens. Trust me, it happens. People get caught up in positions where sometimes they really don't do shit, but they get caught up in shit. So I want to get the facts right before I start predetermining how somebody's character is, because these people can say anything, and it's your word against theirs. You feel me?
Yeah.
So fact check. But, yeah.
The other idols, they be broke, get your funds in order. And Kanye West is a Trump supporter. Then we got R. Kelly and Bill Cosby, who still probably got little girls in the Hills lobby. And these...
Okay. Alright. I'm not even here to defend none of that, because I think the main thing is...
Look up some of the rappers, not just...
Yeah, Bill Cosby and R. Kelly.
That's... Then that...
I think that... First of all, Bill Cosby, my guy.
Is it?
This. You seen that video of him doing it? He was walking by. He was like,
No.
But anyways, Bill Cosby. Listen, Bill Cosby was a true legend in entertainment industry when it came to putting on for black people. You know what I'm saying? That can never be diminished. He did. If he did what they said he did, and he's accused of, God can judge him at this point. I'm not even going to defend him. But that's what him and God to deal with on the way to his rest of his life. So ain't got to do with me. R. Kelly situation, we already know he's been convicted for things. So people still vibe with him. So I mean, honestly, it's like this. And what was the other person you said?
Kanye.
Oh, Kanye. Listen, Kanye West he is one of those people who they feel like they have so much until they feel like they figured it all out. They feel like everything is this way and it's only this way. And he thought that he was told by the universe, whatever, that he should support, in a sense, Trump. He wasn't saying that he support Trump like that, but the way he put it, he didn't word it right. You gotta understand, when people put things out there, the media will misconstrue. But he needs to fix the things he says, because even if you have a bigger picture, a bigger plan, you got to be careful, because your platform is so important and vital to people. You got young kids looking up to you and you saying stuff like slavery was a choice.
Yeah.
That was not a choice. The only choice that you have is mental slavery. Everything else is something that you couldn't control. Even if you want to be real and you want to get deep down to it. Back then when people tried to fight back, they would get raped in front of a whole group of people and beat just to prove a message to them if anybody else tried to step out of line. So you gotta understand that stuff. What can you do? You're not in your homeland. You get took somewhere and you're not even speaking any language. You feel me?
Yeah.
And they just beating you and raping you and making you work and basically giving you everything that you like. They programmed us. They did. That's why African people who stay in Africa don't like American black people, because they feel like we've been brainwashed and programmed to be a certain way. And it's kind of true. If you really want to be real, there's shit that we do that, like, we still mental slaves to change. But we kind of flip that, the chain perspective, from the chain around the neck. Now it's a chain around the neck that flash and it shine. So that's why niggas get that stuff and all that. Now the drug issue that these young niggas got, that's because of mental issues. And the worst part about it is because social media makes us feel like we less than. But I'm gonna break that down in the end of the video. I'm gonna let you get back to comment talk a lot.
Supposed to be our heroes, Negro please. Old niggas unreliable like D-Rose knees. Only man I can trust is...
It's running like D-Rose knees.
He said old niggas trying to ride him like D-Rose knees?
No, he said they're unreliable.
I was looking at my phone.
Yeah, heroes, Negro please. Old niggas unreliable like D-Rose knees. Only man I can trust is G.O.D. Not to mention most deaf and Talib Kweli. Now I get it, y'all think new niggas really suck, and white kids fucking love it, little silly ducks. But I know it's a lot of bullshit going on, I understand. But please don't complain without a plan. Ironically, I wrote this whole song off of Zan, now I'm playing. I'm just trying to be a fucking man. We see you old niggas as a lot of clowns. Not to mention our father figures was not around. So we all on tours and we hopping towns. We just need to sit down and find common ground. And it's soon to come, soon to come. Hip hop need balance like the morning sun. It feels good when I wear Christian Louboutins. So I gotta drop music to a crew some funds. And I get it, that's the mindset that's killing the rhyme fest. We're feeding our families, lowering the crime. Yet you want us to be separate and make a contest. Rapping to say about the streets, shouldn't mind that. Staying out of prison and we saying fuck the system, man. Rapping is our outlet to go and get our dividends, rather than out robbing niggas selling Ritalin. Old niggas bitter, y'all should love it when a niggas we hang from the same struggle. Like Diddy and Dame Russell was teaching the game hustle. Got rich, remain subtle. See I listen, but Lil Daddy water whipping in the kitchen, ready to flip a pack and bring it back, no submission. Gotta just go attack Lil Pump when you're dissing. I understand both sides of the ziplock. Your old niggas time is coming, nigga, TikTok. I'ma still wear all my Gucci flip-flops and the fucking diamond chain with the big rocks. And I can be the greatest ever, nigga, just watch. Cardi B got rich from loving hip-hop.
Okay. You can understand both sides.
I mean,
you can definitely get it. I think that one thing about it is, I feel like I don't agree with this all because I don't think that J. Cole was ever trying to say that, because remember he said, if you listen to what he was saying, he knows, he understands, because he was young once before. So he was never saying that basically he didn't understand why the young niggas doing this. And he was saying a lot of stuff like niggas fake woke on, and you broke on. So it's like you can't really come at him for it. But I understand why he would feel some type of way, because a lot of the old hip hop heads, you know, it's kind of like they do white out their sins and they wait up what they used to do. You feel me? It was a lot of shit that happened back then.
yeah.
The violence, the street shit, that was major. Now it's a lot of foo-foo shit that go on. I say foo-foo shit because that's how I feel. Fugazi. But it's like this. They young. They gonna mature one day. But right now, Lil Pump, what, 17?
Yeah,
18?
yeah.
Of course he gonna take shit as a joke. He doesn't care about that right now. That's why I just like, you can't control people. You gotta just let them do what they do. They run themselves into the pit. They run themselves into the pit. You can only do what you do and hope that you striving for a better day for yourself. But you wanna say something?
Yeah, like I said, they, you know, new people were different from y'all when y'all started out to rap. Y'all, the old heads, I should say, y'all took it more seriously. You know, I should say, our generation, you know, as you see, we not in that mindset yet. You know, we just not on that level yet. You know, some people, you know, just it takes time to, you know, get like that full, to, you know, get like mature more, like type stuff. Like you're young, you know, not everybody has the same mindset of taking things seriously, so I wouldn't put that on them. I mean, of course, you know, when you grow up hearing real stuff and real music, you know, it's hard to listen, you know, to some of these new rappers, you know. So I understand why the old heads and old heads would get mad and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I gotta say about it. But him, I should say, he not bad at all. You know, he actually pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. He's in that middle spectrum. He can understand both sides.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I gotta say, man.
Yeah. But I was gonna say this. I think the main thing that people need to do though is check themselves.
I came off from that bottom, all them niggas was hate. Started getting that money, every night's like a celebration. All my niggas is with me, all them hoes they watching. I'ma live my life, fuck niggas soon like it, ayy. Real niggas on right now, real niggas.